Well, howdy, partner. It is me again, Mr. YeeHaw, the hillbilly cowboy, and I am back again for another episode of Ride with Mr. YeeHaw. So, of course, you know I am your host. But this time, I got some good news and I got some bad news. The bad news is VSW was not able to join us last Sunday. But the good news is VSW will join us this week. VSW, the leader of VSW'S. How are you doing, sir? Hello, Mr. YeeHaw. VSW here, as you said, and I am doing good. I am doing good, VSW. Thank you for asking. Now, let me tell you something. Last week, you have requested for me to talk about your favorite WWE superstar of all time, Stone Cold Steve Austin, six-time WWE champion, three-time Royal Rumble winner, Hall of Famer, legend. Why? Because I had told you and everybody else last week on my debut that I am not a professional wrestling fan. I am not. I am not. I am not. So why, VSW, have you requested for me to talk about Stone Cold Steve Austin today? Because I want you to give me and everyone else your thoughts about Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, you want me to talk about this man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, because you want my take on him. You want my thoughts, what I think about him. Oh, okay. That is acceptable because he looks like a very cool, entertaining redneck. So that is fine. That is okay. I can do that. But for you to say that you also want me to be a fan of Stone Cold Steve Austin after I done told you numerous times that I am not a professional wrestling fan, VSW, how many more doggone times do I have to tell you and all of these people that I am not a professional wrestling fan? I am not. Oh, come on, Mr. YeeHaw. Yes, I told you to review and talk about Stone Cold Steve Austin. I just wanted you to meet or talk about at least one person from the WWE. At least one person. Come on, how bad could it be? Do it for me, the guy who created you. Do it for your fans. Please. All right, fine. I will talk about Stone Cold Steve Austin. I will talk about them for you, VSW, and all of your so-called fans. Fine. But I will only say 5 things about him, lad. I will only say 5 things about him. 1, three-time Royal Rumble winner. 2, six-time WWE champion. Hall of Famer. Legend. Feuded with Triple H and Mr. McMahon. And he's retired. Happy now, VSW? That's all I'm going to talk about. Stone Cold Steve Austin. This may be a short talk about for a Stone Cold Steve Austin, but I don't care. I eat Stone Cold Steve Austin and Xavier Woods alive. How dare you, Mr. YeeHaw? How dare you disrespect Stone Cold Steve Austin, my favorite WWE superstar of all time? How freaking dare you disrespect him and crap on his legacy? So you know what? Just for that, I'm going to give you what you desire. I'm going to give you what you want. Stone Cold Steve Austin, give Mr. YeeHaw a well-deserved Stone Cold Stunner. What? Stone Cold Stunner? I told you, VSW, Mr. YeeHaw, the hillbilly cowboy, is not a professional wrestling fan. I have never seen Stone Cold Steve Austin in action, lad. So what do you mean by a Stone Cold Stunner? Well, I will be more than happy to tell you myself. How dare you disrespect me? How dare you disrespect my legacy? Crap on my legacy. So now, per VSW, I will give you a stone cold stunner and put you right to sleep. Yeah, that's what you get, Mr. Yeehaw. I have created you. I have allowed you to debut on YouTube, and this is how you repay me? Say something now about Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? What was that? What? 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 I can't hear you. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you're sleeping. If you would have just said something nice about Stone Cold Steve Austin in a nice way, I wouldn't have had Stone Cold Steve Austin to stun you. That's what you get. So have a nice rest, you little cowboyish piece of. What? How can you waken yourself up that quickly? No way. You seriously think, VSW, that you and Stone Cold Steve Austin can get rid of Mr. YeeHaw, the hillbilly cowboy, that easily with just a stone cold stunner? Man, please. Here is what I think about your favorite WWE superstar of all time. VSW, say goodbye to Stone Cold Steve Austin. And you put me to sleep, VSW. Now it is my turn to put you to sleep. That ought to teach you, VSW, and Stone Cold Steve Austin to mess with Mr. YeeHaw, the hillbilly cowboy. Think a Stone Cold Stunner could get rid of Mr. YeeHaw that easily? How did you like my knockout whip punch, VSW? Now you are sleeping with Stone Cold Steve Austin tonight. Thank you all my fans so much for tuning in to this new episode of Ride with Mr. YeeHaw, the hillbilly cowboy. From now, I'll be taking all of your video requests. I will not be taking VSW's request anymore. So, what kind of videos would you like Mr. YeeHaw to do? Let me know down in the comments below. And each Sunday, I will choose one option, one suggestion, and I will do that. So, thank you all for watching. And until next time, I am here to stay. Howdy, partner.